Today we're watching Cocomelon because I've heard a lot about Cocomelon and I don't really know what it is other than it's for kids. So without further ado, my little babies, let's chill. That's gonna be the thing, I guess.
Let's paint our faces. So much fun for you and me. Hey!
Why is there an elephant? Do you think the elephant thinks it's weird that like some of the other people are dressed as animals?
Let's ride the wagon. Wave at everyone we see.
What? Eager eggplant? You see that? Eager eggplant? Yeah, we know. I got an eager eggplant right now. I don't actually.
Let's swing the hammer, try and make the
These kids are weak as fuck.
bell go ding. Let's swing the hammer, try and make
That's all you. There's no way that swing right there would get it to hit the bell. Are you joking?
swing the hammer.
Come on. But there's no way that's hitting the bell. Come on.
Begins. We go to the
Slow it down, buddy. Jeez. Shoving that pumpkin pie in his mouth. Parents should not just be letting these kids shove this pie in their face like that. Horrible parenting.
pumpkin patch.
How old is that kid supposed to be? Because those were like baby noises, but he fully just sprinted over to the pumpkin patch and is eating with a fork. I don't know anything about the development time of children. So I think it's pretty obvious based on this whole video that I'm not ready to be a father anytime soon.
Find a pumpkin, a perfect pumpkin just for me. Let's find a pumpkin, a perfect pumpkin just for me.
It'd be really funny if that kid hugged the pumpkin and the pumpkin exploded. That would just be a funny bit. If this wasn't Let's Chill, I would maybe put in the editing effort to make that happen, but this is Let's Chill, you know? So I can't try very hard.
Pumpkin just for Carve our pumpkins.
That turned me on. Come on. I mean, come on. Surely they knew what they were doing there. That was sensual as fuck. This has to be some fetish shit. There's no world where this sequence is not fetish based.
Uh-oh.
Pumpkins. When autumn comes up.
What a weak ass guy. That guy has horrible balance. 3 infant children bumped into you with a pumpkin and you fell. Come on, buddy.
Nina, Lucy, Mateo, come play.
Is that kid supposed to be saying that? Are you trying to tell me that infant child can say Nina, Lucy, Mateo, come play? He looks like one of the munchkins from, what's that thing? It's not Cinderella. Why am I forgetting it? Wizard of Oz. He looks like a munchkin from Wizard of Oz.
Let's dress up for Halloween and see what we can be. Oh.
Look at this kid. Doesn't even have teeth. What a freak. Get him out of here. I don't think any babies are watching this show and being like, oh, thank you. I'm represented on screen finally. Baby without teeth. That's a helmet. You are not a scaly dino at all. You don't look like a dinosaur. You look like a kid who's about to ride a bike.
I am the funniest and a little.
Who has a broom like that just chilling in their house? And why is it so small? A broom that size? And what are you using that for? These kids' parents are all over the place.
I am a little grumpy pirate. I am the grumpiest.
I don't know what it is, but I don't like this kid. I don't like the cut of his jib, and I don't want him to succeed in life. I hope he gets cut from the show.
Pirate makes a noise like this. Yar, 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 yar.
The little child is running after the fruit, maybe? Was it fruit?
Mateo!
I'm sorry, how did the ball get behind Mateo? I gotta critique the sequence. This is let's chill. I can do whatever I want. It's just like, one shot, the ball is visibly like 10 feet in front of him. Mateo's not moving very fast. And then the next time you cut to Mateo, the ball's coming from behind him. Not very realistic. Major continuity error there. It's just a sign of unprofessionalism.
And a little fluffy teddy bear makes a noise like this. Grr, grr, grr.
When has your teddy bear ever made a noise like that? You want to hear the noise a teddy bear makes? Doesn't make a noise. It doesn't have life. It's fake. A lot of errors with this one, I gotta say. Mateo's just getting into all kinds of trouble. He perfectly wrapped himself in that toilet paper, too.
He's a little tiny mummy. He is the tiniest.
I like how they're singing about Mateo as if he has any idea of what's going on. Look at the fear in Mateo's eyes. He doesn't know why he started running after the yellow ball. He just knows that something inside of him told him to do it. What if that ball would have rolled out into the street? Mateo would have died. Would that be funny? Would you guys be laughing about how he's a mummy then? Would that be funny? That the kid dies? Is that the joke? Is that the joke? That the kid dies? I think you should leave, Tim Robinson.
Tiny mummy makes a noise like this.
What the hell? This kid just came to life. What an entertainer Mateo is. 1 second, Mateo's just chasing balls for no reason. Next second, this guy's like the performer of the century. He's got a future in entertainment, You can tell when somebody has the it factor. Mateo's got the it factor. Yes, he does.
It's a little sneaky ghost.
I bet it's a dog.
It is the sneakiest.
I don't think it's a ghost. I bet it's a dog.
A little sneaky ghost makes a noise
It's gonna bark. It's gonna bark.
like this.
I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to be a scary ghost. I bet that threw some kids for a loop, though. I bet there was a 3-year-old watching that. That was really like, oh my God, it's the dog. Fucking idiots. The kid was going hard just right off the top. Yeah.
Let's tap. Let's tap. Oh.
I really like the idea that this song is going to inspire an entire generation of kids to learn tap dancing. And in like 20 years, tap dancing is going to be like the coolest form of art. That kid was doing a lot of upper body work. I think he's missing kind of the point of tap. It's your feet's supposed to be doing all the work, but he's putting all this effort in up top. It's not making any noise. Kid's not very good at tap. He's got some dancing ability, but he's got to figure out the tap part.
Tap ball change. Tap ball change.
You can't throw a ball change in there. These kids are not old enough for that. You can't throw a term like ball change. That's way too complex for this age. Just let them fucking tap around. I get that your tap career didn't work out super well, but don't try to force it on these kids, okay? They're just here for fun. Let's calm down the ball change term. I wish I could do a ball change. I just imagine like a Formula One like pit stop, but it's mid-sex. Just time for a ball change. Oh, I can last long. Oh, I'm not gonna have an acting career, am I? I guess I gotta commit to YouTube because there's no world where I can be taken seriously as an actor after that.
Clap, clap. Move your feet to the.
That kid was going way too hard. There's no way that her brain has developed enough to be able to move the body like that. I'd say at least 90% of adults don't even know how to move their body like that. And you're telling me that this like infant child can? No, I don't think so. I hope you're enjoying the video. I'm having a good time. I'm liking Let's Chill.
Yeah! We are marching on down your street. We're here for trick or treat. We are marching on down your street.
Oh, I thought they were just going to let those infant childs go alone. Not in today's world. You should not be doing that. Those kids are going to get ran down by me. I'm going to... If I ever see this bald-ass kid on the street, I'm running him over. If he's unsupervised, and you know what? It's not my fault. It's yours as a parent. You shouldn't let your bald-ass kid go alone on that street. Kid was pumped that there was a house there. He wasn't sure if he was going to see any.
Knock, knock, knock. Trick or treat. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, I really would have loved it if nobody opened the door. If it was just 1 minute of them knocking at the door, like, please. And the whole song just gets even more somber, and they just never actually get candy. And then I come and run them over with my car. I promise you I don't actually want to run kids over. I'm just joking. It's a joke.
Trick or treat. Ding.
You can tell these are the first kids to knock on that man's door tonight because he came up with so much energy. 30 more minutes of kids knocking on the door. No way he's pulling up with that kind of energy. He's going from to, oh yeah, you're a ghost? You can just take the rest. You know, once I get rid of it, then I can just watch a movie or something and turn my light off.
Trick or treat.
Typical. Woman having to do all the work. Dad just gets to sit at home and chill. She's got to hold all the kids' bags, make sure the children are looked after. Dad's shooting heroin up in the back.
Scene. We are hopping for half.
This kid keeps pointing to a house like, here too? They're going to give us candy here? Really? All right. That kid's really good at running in slow motion. This kid is fully levitating. He's actually somehow getting his legs off the ground and going slow motion the entire time. There's a couple kids with some futures on this Cocomelon show. Wow, dumbass. Really, Mom? Dropped all our fucking candy? You disappoint me.
Or treat. Ding dong ding. Trick or treat. Knock, knock, knock. Trick or treat.
No, don't try to make it seem like these kids have a moral compass. They don't understand the situation. Boo. And also, why is the kid going to help and not the dad? Shouldn't the dad go help? This guy sucks.
We are marching on down your street. We're here for trick or treat. The silliest.
Oh, that's funny. She's in there. I was laughing. It's just really funny if the kid like throws us back out. Just instantly can't walk anymore.
We're here for trick or treat.
Wow. These are the worst parents in the world. All right, Cocomelon. I get what all the hype's about. It's a series about the worst parents in the world and kids having way too much responsibility and control over their bodies and brain. The chill meter, I'd say, that was pretty chill. As you can see, I'm sunken in my chair and I'm relaxed, and I hope you are as well. I feel like I gotta have a different sign off than my normal videos. So I'll say, Zen up, bitches. See you on Saturday.